And what is he taking away? Pacific Islands. Oh, thank God. That map
Why?
is.
I have
Oh, African Clearing went away.
Oh, I thought Socotra would be banned.
no Socotra wouldn't be banned. That will be Kajarson fix.
If Kaya doesn't choose Socotra, I'm going to scream at him.
Hey,
I'm
he
going to
was in
say
chat
nasty words.
talking up Socotra.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
a pick, yeah.
Okay, Socotra and Bogland. And they're starting in Lowland. Okay, Lowland is this is the fourth time I've cast this map today.
And it is not a bad map.
No, it's not a bad map at all.
And the question comes here is that what do you draft for? Do you draft for your home map and the natural map, or your home map and the enemy's home map?
You have to draft for the first map. You need a win there. Winning on the enemy's home map is kind of difficult.
Could be. I'm not sure, to be honest. But
But
yeah, it makes sense.
yeah, but okay, you might have to draft for Socotra, to be honest, and just hope for a semi-okay Civ. Well, can't always. Okay, we are seeing Boujazzy banning the Bohemians.
I would have.
Yeah,
thought
they are really
Bulgarians would have been
they are
picked,
super
but
strong on Boglands.
yeah.
I
So
have
you wanna
nightmares
take,
of it.
like,
Ooh, Sicilian's
Bulgarians
getting
away
banned.
from. Ooh, interesting.
No, I'm kind of scared now seeing Kaya with the gots on Socotra. That will be a mess.
I think he's gonna go with Bulgarian still, wouldn't he? He's been going with Bulgarian so far, but
Yeah, I think it's the most effective civilization. The Temajos.
Yeah, I guess also.
yeah, but I would expect both Goths and Bulgarians probably picked in his picks. But
Okay, he got.
maybe not.
Ooh, Georgians is a good pick here. They have a lot of nice bonuses.
Which map do you think Georgians are for?
I think they are a good choice for Lowland. To that wagon, there is so much hunt on it. Aztec.
Interesting. Is that a Lowlands pick?
Kasha is practicing to lose with them.
God.
Ooh, the random picks for Kaya. Kaya is made. I think.
Well, Lithuanians for Boujazzy is kind of strong though, and Britons is always strong.
I
guess
prefer
Hindustani
Boujazzy
is
Civ.
probably. Yeah, Civ draft looks better for Boujazzy, but Kajarson does go in as favorites into the set, right? With
Yeah.
Yeah,
big.
my problem with Kaja is that he only has a handful of civs to play, and I don't think he plays enough Hindustanis or Dravidians. Like,
Yeah, I don't think, but he'll go Dravidians, but it could be Hindustanis.
He has a decent Celt play.
Yeah, Celt, he's solid, but
Infantry.
I figure out if Kasha would go with, for example, like Dravidians, he would bear the stable and then realize, oh, I don't have any knights. Like, that is.
He's actually in chat listening to you right now.
Yeah, but still, I mean, the Civ that he knows he plays very well, but I think he will look up the deck twos.
Yeah.
It's
Then
never.
it does look like the third pick is probably going to be Celts then. Only
There's
played one game ever.
yeah. Kyle, you have excellent tips for the maps you are facing. I think Darcy was slightly more lucky, but again, I know you're so strong with Celts that it doesn't really matter. Croconium, Kajason has actually watched that game played yesterday. Oh, this is so fun. Hoping or getting the games going quickly. And I lie, kind of tired.
How can you be tired? The day only started 50 minutes ago. Don't be this lazy.
He's being called out.
And you are going to work tomorrow. Good luck with that.
Thank you. I will need it.
Yeah. So which map, which civ do you think, Ergen? Aztecs for lowlands, Bulgarians for Socotra must be right,
Yep.
and just adapt for Boglands
Oh,
with one of the.
Celts is not strong on Bogland.
I mean,
Honest with
for
you.
Boglands, Dravidians is not too bad, isn't it?
No, but Aztecs for Boglands would actually work too.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Aztecs is so strong. You can do that eagle push, and there is enough gold that even though if you have a bad start, you can get back in.
Yeah, the problem is on Boglands is, do you have mobility, or do you have enough place to maneuver?
Okay.
Yeah, that can be horrible to be honest. And also, Boglands is one of the few maps where Bohemians are super.
Yeah, I would actually use cats on that map based on Sidroff, to be honest.
Yeah, I would be worried to have a non-gunpowder sieve on Boglands, to be honest. But a meso sieve units are so cheap that you might get away with it.
Could be, could be.
Also, remember everyone, this tournament has standard victory. Oh, you can do a relic win and you can do a wonder win. If something gets really, really stuck and stale, it is possible to get it back alive. Sorry. We are having players getting game. Received a link yet, and I am waiting to start. Okay, just link. Find it here. They are supposed to put the name in, but post and reality is two very different things. Go. Oh, they're still in lobby. That's why I couldn't find. Yeah. Oh, and it's a live game, so everyone have patience. Also, we have a lot of nice people in Den, and one of them actually researched how to spectate the game. Change the 0 to 1, and it goes straight into spectation.
That's nice. I didn't know that.
Have so many good. Oh, that's Kelf that has programmed some bots and other things for us. Figure that out. Does Sicilian Spanish? What the? This is going to be meme central. Can Kajarson actually pull off a U pudding? Have you
With
seen
what
him do
save?
that? But Sicilians.
He cannot play Sicilians. It was banned. Boujazzy banned Sicilians.
Okay, Boujazzy just got the win. Congrats.
No, I think it was
No.
the Sicilians is banned. It was probably a random save pick.
It's no, it's probably not when we get into the game. At least I hope this is just an error from my favorite software in the world, Capture Age.
I guess in the first minute they can resign and quit, to be honest.
Sure.
Yeah, but again, I love that the handbook has no rules for punishments. In other tournaments, this would be minimum that Boujazzy got to choose which Civ Kaya has to play next game, and not one he
Ah.
has in the draft.
Ooh.
True.
I mean,
And
imagine if
and
Boujazzy could do that.
almost every other tournament I've been in, it's an automatic admin win for your opponent.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like the first idea where the opponent picks the civ for you, so you still get to play the game out. And yeah, automatic win seems a little too harsh.
yeah, in Horizon Christmas Cup, it was if it's not in the first minute, then you can restart it. But
Yeah.
the opponent can choose your civ if he wants to, but he can also forfeit that privilege.
It's up to the
But
opponent to decide. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I mean the ironic thing is that I've been saying Kaja to get an admin win because in the Decimation Cup, I believe, he was playing Scout Rush choose Persian 2 games in a row, which was not allowed, and I was chewing his ears of that get an admin win, get an admin win, get an admin win. And now he's messing it up, so I'm going to tell Kaja to take an admin loss now.
Yeah.
If he continues to play.
Let's get
Yeah, I
over
think.
to capture.
Yeah, I think the rule saying the opponent has to pick the civ is definitely fair, right? Because
Yeah.
now Spanish is known as the civ that Boujazzy wants to play. So yeah, it's definitely a good rule to have.
Again, this is a bug in Capture Age. I'm 100% sure that it's not this we are going to see. And I was correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a normal bug because you start the game and then you cancel it, and then it still is stuck in that file. Okay, we are seeing Kajarson here. I don't. Well, he can keep his color. It's kind of good contrast on this map. We are seeing Kajarson here with Aztecs in purple. Yeah, purple. And Boujazzy in blue here with the Spanish. Very standard start for both of them. Almost no idle time. Spanish has the faster work villagers when you're doing the buildings. Although with a standard start like here, it doesn't really matter all that much. Also, Nomad starts now. Every civilization builds the first TC at the same speed. It's kind of a big nerf for the Spanish, to be honest.
This is my first time watching Boujazzy, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got.
Yep, he is surprisingly good for his age.
Yeah.
I've seen him do games that I would have problem beating him at, and I've seen him do total Titanics, like any other Age of Empires player. We have
He's wearing more.
Yeah,
Hello
it's cool.
World from Boujazzy here. Of that. Just afraid it will cause him slightly too much idle time. Almost 10 seconds, taking the boar early. Have actually a little bit of idle time for Kajarson here too. Yeah, both of them took boar early. And finally, I think Kajarson have found all key. What's he doing on that part? Yeah, I think both of them. And the map generation is fair-ish. A bit more open here for Boujazzy. But well, Kaya is actually missing one wood line that Boujazzy has here, so I would say the map is fair. It's a very open generation. I think the map editors have done a good job making sure that this is not super easy to wall. Is early with his houses and his 2 villages on them, so he's absolutely 100% sure not to get blessed by pride this game. And in the den now, we are calling getting housed blessed by pride, since he the most housed player ever in the game, I think.
Yeah, Kajarson's got forward berries, forward gold. It's could be tricky for Kajarson
If the enemy is more aggressive than Kajarson, he's in
Yep.
trouble here.
But with Backstone, maybe you just tower the forward resources.
Both of the goals for Kajarson, kind of, if we not gonna lie.
Yeah, but with Spanish, maybe just FC. I don't know. What do you think? Boujazzy's strat is going to be with Spanish.
I would say castle drop into conks. Anything
Yeah,
else doesn't
so
make
castle
sense.
drop, right? I mean, it makes kind of sense. If you're expecting feudal pressure, FC could just kill you, right? So it kind of depends on what you expect from Aztecs as well. So
Yeah, but
faster
that's
working
also
barracks.
the problem. We have absolutely no clue what Kajarson is going to do. That
I
man
mean, it's.
never plays the
I
same
mean,
strat twice.
yeah. Typically, if you're looking just like how Spanish, you expect FC Castle Drop. You can expect Eagle Spam with Aztecs, right? And Kajarson's also known to drush a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if he
Kaja
starts off
just
with a drush.
killed the
Kajarson
scout of
just got the scout
Boujazzy.
kill.
Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
And now with the scout dead, could be. I mean, the militia could be even more better.
Okay, the scouting from Kajarson leaves a lot to be desired. Let's see how Boujazzy is doing on that front.
Uh,
Isn't Kajarson just scouted the entire map?
no, no, no,
This
no,
is
no,
horrible,
didn't.
to be honest.
Just nearby his base. The good thing is for Kaja is that Boujazzy doesn't know what he's going up because he didn't sue the barracks. So he will be in the blind.
The problem here is that Aztecs, you can basically go double barracks, you can go archers, you can go skirms. It's a very, very good civilization, but again, constellation monks for Aztecs is what most people would want. Look at this. Both of them kind of mirroring each other. 21 pop. Both of them are up to feudal age.
Yeah, but Kaja is because of the idle TC.
He's the king of the idle TC, but
Yeah, and Man at Arms is on the way. I mean, I'd expect it to be Man at
well,
Arms.
but again, you
because
get some
feud's
idle
up now.
TC when you garrison everyone to kill the scout. I think it's worth it for Kajason, to be honest.
True. I don't think that Boujazzy is going fast castle based on his build order. Or I might be wrong because he just sent 2 villagers this soon. But has 0 on gold right now, so I don't know.
Well, not taking the hunt is the only thing I have.
That's an
Well,
interesting barracks placement, isn't it? From Boujazzy?
Yeah.
yeah, but again, it saves the wood line. So
Yeah.
You have to. Well, I guess he's hiding the building and also ensuring that the
Oh,
Mongol
yeah.
horde outside the map is not going to attack him.
again, everyone, this is a very good strat when you're afraid of what's in the black. So this is a special salute to Vermin Empire. He's very afraid of everything out in the black.
Ooh, double stable.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I like the adaptation. He's trying to, and Stonewall as well.
Okay.
Interesting. That's
I don't.
very interesting way to wall it.
Yeah.
Can he
Yeah.
do it in time?
Yeah, I don't even think it's going to be on time with the eagle already here.
Nope.
I think the villager's dead.
Did he get loom?
Yes.
Yeah, he got.
He get because as Spanish you get 20 gold for each research technology, and he got loom.
Yep.
That's 50 gold. So
Oh. Oh, what?
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
we just know how
At
to pick
this elo, this
Oh my
is
goodness.
epic.
He's 800 or something, right? This is
And look
crazy.
at this. This forward is going straight down the drain for Kajason. And this is the problem. Kajason is underestimating Boujazzy strongly here.
So eagles.
It will be
and
kind of a
pikes
fast
on the
castle.
way.
Okay.
It's gonna take some time for the castle age to come through because scouts are being produced by Boujazzy and
He's not on
eagles and
gold
pikes
either.
are being made by Kayak.
Yeah, this is will be a forever feudal-ish, but again, he's making units. He's walling.
Yeah, I think once the walls go down, maybe then castle age will be prioritized.
And also Aztec, when you actually stonewalled, what can they really do?
I mean, they got monks against
Yeah,
conks.
true.
So I would expect a siege monk push later. Probably
Also,
from
he
Aztecs.
got the 2 pikes. And that makes a normal scout rush kind of impossible. Kaya got walled in time. He actually got value from those men at arms. It kept the scout at home too long for Boujazzy. He did not get value
Yep.
from them.
And just 2 on food for Boujazzy. That's gonna
He is
He's
now
fixed
dropping
that,
farms.
so
dropping farms. Okay.
doing it's a little late, but still
He has 8
not bad.
farms right now. What I don't like is that he has 0 on gold and also open. He stonewalled the front, but on the side he's still open. The only good thing from him is that Eagle Scouts in Feudal Age are easily countered by Scouts. But I'm not sure that Kaja is going to throw them away right now.
He's queuing up more eagles. So Kaya is not really planning to go to Castle Age anytime soon. He's still, and the eagles are relatively cheap as well, right? So it's not affecting the uptime as much as.
Look at this micro from Boujazzy. He's just
Oh, yeah.
fucking with Kajarson right now.
I would say so.
Again, this is the problem. This young guy, he has so much APM. Something we old timers have absolutely no chance of doing.
Oh, he's trying to find out which scout is being targeted, so that that scout can be split off from the group.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is
his APM and game sense is out of this world. I really struggled with him when I played him, to be honest.
Yep. He's really good. In a few years, he might be the new Leary, and with a patch for the archers, you might actually see Boujazzy getting to 1200 elo this year.
Oh, if he's a archer player, why is he going Spanish then?
I don't think
right
he's
now,
actually playing.
right now, no one can play archers. We haven't got the patch for them.
Yep.
If you play archers right now, you just die.
Kaja is taking a villager that was left out. I think Barting messed him up and he was taking wood from the other side.
Yep. Okay, I'm getting a bit scared. You need to garrison right now. Oh, and of course he does that.
Eagles can tank the TC if they're just running by.
Yeah, when you run across the TCs are.
You need
The
small
question
walls
now
now.
is Kaja's unit control.
And Spanish villagers, if his research thinks they might be slightly stronger. But he got the
No,
Velko.
no. That is Inca and only
that's also in
Castle Age.
Castle Age,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Spanish gets supremacy, but that is Imperial technology.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew they had something, but yeah.
But while Boujazzy has the still for a castle, he's still stuck in Feudal Age right now.
Yeah, yeah, and the second
Kaja
and third
clicked
build
up.
are not. I mean, I guess tables up. I think also needs one more
Yeah,
building. Yeah,
This is the
he only
problem
has one building.
going scouts.
He now has the market up.
Don't have
Or
the
at least
food.
something.
Market is going up. It's being forced.
I think he can sell stone. But then if he sells stone, he's losing access to the castle. So
But he needs to do
the
it.
time that he goes up to Castle Age,
He will
can
have enough
mine the
stone.
Wait, does he have stone within the walls?
No, I think he mined all.
Oh, okay. So yeah, probably not sell stone then. He'll just need to mine the gold and wall up.
He could extend his wall to the stone, to be honest, but I'm not sure he's going to.
I think there's going to be an overchop in the wood line.
Yep. And also, the pressure, it's not happening, unfortunately. Will he get some will kills? No.
Boujazzy's clicked up, and Kai is also clicked up.
Yeah, Kaja is sending a forward villager.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he
He's up
dares
to
with the
something.
2 scout.
Yeah, siege workshop probably.
No, actually barracks. Closer
Barracks?
to the enemy.
Eagle spam.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not a bad move.
Oh, the castle drop is going out. Oh, if this is not seen by Kajarson, this is going to be horrible. Will Kaya react?
Even if he sees it, he cannot really stop it right now.
He's got a couple of eagles, and can start eagle production, right?
Where will we see the castle drop? On the barracks?
It's actually a forward TC. No, that is Kajarson. Sorry, I was on wrong point of view.
Yeah, but Kaya is actually tracking the forward wills with the eagles.
Yep.
Likely they're going to be upgraded. So all these wills could die actually.
Yep.
There are some weak ones in there as well. So
The problem is that Boujazzy doesn't know the map layout of Kajar because of the early scout loss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like he can deny one wood line at the best, or maybe the stone that is being mined by the side of Kajar. But other
He
than
could
that,
actually, if he is smart enough to click inside the base, might actually get up a TC killing castle. I don't think so anymore. There is too few villages left.
Yeah, I think.
Kajar.
It's
But
okay.
Warriors.
don't
Yeah,
forget
it's
the
just
Spanish villagers
next
build
to
faster.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, but
last
He got
house is
in.
not really.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh no,
yeah,
no, no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
it's
no,
GG
no.
territory.
Yeah.
Ay,
There's
ay,
23
ay, ay,
wills,
ay.
43 wills, and there's gonna be eagle mass now for map control, and it's gonna be.
I mean, if Boujazzy uses the mobility with Conquistador, he can still get it done, but I think that Kaja on a second TC is something unexpected. And he can use his eco advantage now with Eagle Spam as well.
Yeah, and conks are mainly painful because of the mobility, right? So if you
Yep.
have monks and skirms, you can kind of control them to some extent, and
True.
Okay, it's not over, but right now
there's
it's
26
kind of.
villager lead. Yeah, there's a 26 villager lead.
Yeah.
And
And another 3 villagers because Boujazzy got wheelbarrow. But Kaja is also researching it now, so it's going to even out.
Boujazzy got wheelbarrow far too early, to be honest.
And
He
Kaya
did
is
it.
also in the second TC, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, he's queuing up wills only in one TC right now, but still.
Okay, it's not horrible. That's true.
Yeah. So conk production started.
Again, Spanish doesn't have any really good eco bonuses. They're not taking the hunt, so I don't really see a win condition for Boujazzy anymore.
Something that is even worse for Boujazzy is he doesn't have any eco upgrades right now, other than wheelbarrow. He doesn't have double bit X, he doesn't have horse collar. Kajarson does have at least a few upgrades.
This hurts.
And he's going for the third
Look
TC
at
as well. The
they
Congo
are
line behind the Conquistador.
they're too fast. The Conquistador doesn't have a good enough lead on the Eagles.
And also you need to mass it. Like you need like 5 or 6 to be effective. It is great for wheel sniping, but Boujazzy doesn't know how the map looks like. He doesn't know where Kaja has extended it himself. Maybe due to the 2 houses he built that is being attacked by a single eagle. He will notice that there is a TC, and he can attack there. But I think Kaja is just he knew that he's in advantage. He's just messing up army and don't want to throw the game. He's playing it safe.
And it's very smart of Kajarson not to push too hard. We have seen him lose games like that far too many times, and it's after all a tournament.
He also got the first relic right now.
At first, I think he got two. Oh, okay. He had his monk
+2
out.
defense for Eagles now. They can just dive onto the TCs and kill wills. And Boujazzy is still open, so.
Yep. This worries the living daylights out.
And
why not
he's
just close?
stacking into man-at-arms though. But I don't think he can counter eagles with 0 man-at-arms.
Nope.
He noticed that the enemy is there, but okay, might be a quick wall. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Boujazzy managed to quick wall out.
Wow.
The APM is strong with him.
Yeah.
Actually, there is 2 scouts guarding Relic. For Boujazzy up north, and Kaja might be sending among twos too, but he might have noticed it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, it's too late.
Yeah, the walls are down. Stone was enough save him right now.
More bill kills.
Yeah. Okay, he's losing the army under the TC though.
He has
Yeah.
+2, so not necessarily completely losing the.
Yeah, but
Actually,
conquistadors
yeah,
can help. Like
yeah, just 4 of them. Yeah.
+2 will not help with gunpowder though.
Yeah, just 4 eagles. The Mars was actually he did do significant amount of
Yeah,
damage.
I think Kaja did a great move. He made most value of it, and
Yeah.
granted, he now knows how the base layout of Boujazzy is, and he's gearing up for a castle drop as well. And soon, I think with some market abuse, he could be up to Imperial right now. But even if not, in like 3 minutes, he should be.
There's nothing really punishing or pushing him at all. Although not going for the rest of the relics is kind of unusual. Okay.
No, he is going, and I think he will
Castle
found Boujazzy's count.
I don't think this castle is stoppable, to be honest.
No, and it will be the way for a forward push. Yeah, he bought resources. He's now going to click up to Imperial, and he has the resources to get like 2 or 3 traps right away. And Kongs will not stop that. I think the problem for Kaja, since he doesn't even see the relics on the map, he's trying to find. Oh no, actually he has 2 now. On the side base of next to Boujazzy, he has 2. He has 3 relics now.
Okay,
He's
but
missing the 4th.
oh, if he can get the conch with that monk, it would be so good. And okay, he got the monk. Oh, yo. That conversion is really important.
I think this will be an imp into GG game.
Yeah.
Right.
But look at the eco difference. Kajarson is queuing up villagers. He's doing everything correctly. What's wrong with him today?
Must be a smurf. I don't know. This is not the standard casual zombie order with having more than 40 plus villagers.
To be honest, I'm kind of joking, kind of not, because Kajas had such problems with this just a few months ago. Now he's an 1100 elo player. He went from 700 to 1100 in about 2-3 months ish. He had a small break when changing jobs, so active playing 3 months maybe.
Boujazzy has also overchopped near the North TC, where he's sending the conks out, but I don't think it will be a huge play in this game. I think soon Boujazzy realizes when Kaja is saying that there is nothing he can do right now in this position.
When Imp comes in, I guess it's Imp into GG. Although it's a tournament set, he might wait until at least the Trebs are out.
Yeah.
We didn't see the instant
Probably
GG
until the castle goes down. Maybe Boujazzy keeps playing.
Yeah. You never
He's
know.
getting
Sometimes people are overdoing it slightly. Okay.
I just
This is hopeless. Sorry, but
yeah, if you lose the conks, that's gonna.
Technically, Boujazzy still has one option, and that is Kajarson to lose internet connection. But other than that,
we got a GG. Well played. Boujazzy is really polite. He even saluted us in the start. Hello, world.
Yeah, the score difference was just scouting and water.
Just scouting.
No. Kaja has Fishbone in the north.
But look at the APM from young Boujazzy at times here. He is so strong. He has some peaks here that's crazy. But Kaya is getting there. Much more consistent. I yeah. Let's see how eco difference also is in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it was like double the amount of villagers, so this was Kaya's game
Yeah,
after the initial raid.
yeah. Kaya got too much value, and Boujazzy just slightly too late out with those scouts. He might actually have played better taking those men at arms with villagers than what he did. So, then who am I to say?
I think everything came from losing the starting scouts, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
he couldn't scout the enemy, he didn't know where he was open, he didn't know where was the resources, he didn't see the barracks early on, he couldn't track the forward coming army, so mistakes happen.
Yeah. Look at this.
Dravidians?
Yes. This makes absolutely no sense.
Indeed, and I think both of them failing with a good nomad start. Kaja will have up the TC faster, but he's not building a house, meaning he will get pop cap right away after the first villager. Boujazzy is dropping 2 houses, which is good, but he will be up later to do with the TC. I think on this map the best build is to drop 1 house and then the TC.
As Croconium in chat here is saying, the advantage here for Kajason, the Dravidians, is that extra wood you get to go up in age.
Lucky that this map has absolutely no wood, so it's going to be advantage for him. I really don't like his pick, but then again, if he knows the Dravidians, he can play it as an infantry, which he's quite good at. I think it makes sense.
As again, Mr. Kajason here can just play this as he would with his gods. But Lithuanians, if they get some relics, it changes the game quite.
Technically, if they can get up to post Imperial, it will be armor ignoring infantry versus armor ignoring cav. And Kajarson gets housed, right as I mentioned, and he's rushing it up with 1 villager on the edge of the map.
Good
This
luck
is
with
not
that.
good. Yeah,
Again,
already a villager behind. Almost 2.
Boujazzy doing an excellent job here, although setting a gather point for his villagers coming out, really helpful for his eco. Okay.
Yeah, I think Boujazzy has practiced this map.
Yeah. He had a very, very good start. Again, I've seen him practice, but the first game I felt he didn't really have a very good strat for. Totally honest with everyone.
It was an off-meta strat for sure.
But again, if he
I
had
think it could have
but if he'd gotten that castle drop, and that might have worked against the AI, and if you don't have a live practice partner, it can be kind of hard to figure out some for a map like Lowlands.
And also, if you only have 1 practice partner, you are playing mostly against him and not developing new strategies.
Again, against me, that would have worked. Against someone with the aggression level of Kajason, not a chance ever. Yeah, I'm sorry about mods chosen here, but again, we have a duty. We need the broccoli bushes, and to be honest, some of the free mods are horrible.
There are some good ones out there, to be honest. Granted, I'm using the vanilla ones. Just
Please,
so please.
everyone. Okay, yeah, I can do that for the rest of the casts. Just click on smooth. Point. Kind of like seeing due to the shadow, kind of know if there's a hole or not. It's
Yeah,
very
for
useful
playing it-
as a caster.
Yeah, playing and casting is two different things. I think it's not terrible.
Also finding just being able to see if there's a hole or not as a caster, I kind of feel it's slightly important. Okay,
Kaja is
both
not
of them are
down almost 3 villagers.
also Lithuanians. They have the best trash in the game. Not the cheapest, but they are moving faster. They are really, really good upgrades for them.
Yeah, not to mention that with the castle tech, I believe they get plus 2 piece armor and plus 1 melee armor. It is Imperial Tech, Silk Armor, I believe, and no, Silk Armor is the Total's one. Not Fabric Shields, maybe, I don't know its name sadly. The castle upgrade just gives them heal force, which is extra range on the TC, which might come in handy in this game.
Yep. And also, everything should be far longer. Kind of important. But the woodline seems less thick than a normal generation. Not gonna lie, Concretium, I think you are correct in your observation that there's something iffy about the wood.
Maybe the map has two variations. One is desert and one is the non-desert one.
Yeah, less wood because it's less water. Yeah, maybe. Usually it's very green. Makes it slightly easier to get at the goal, so it's an advantage for both of them actually. Okay, kind of hard to wall.
Kaja
There is
is
some
impressed by
holes.
pride right now.
Yeah,
So
it's
he's
not
getting
having
green.
a good game, guys.
Kaja is having the time of his life, or maybe pride.
Pride is
Blessing
having.
everyone from his sleep. And I think he shift queued the villager, but the shift queue happened after the border or the sheep is taken, because he has houses everywhere around his base.
As you can see here, Boujazzy is not making a single mistake. His idle time is non-existent. I honest to God think Kajarson is in trouble here.
I think he's fighting with Boujazzy and himself right now.
This will not be a repeat of game one, that's for sure. Will young Boujazzy here actually get the wall up? He doesn't have the correct mods. He will not see the two holes walls there.
True, but thanks to the tower and the TC, I think he can be okay in this situation. And I also bet that he is going to be up faster and he will be the aggressor in this game.
I'm
not
so sorry, everyone in chat. Of course, it was Kaya that has a problem with walling, not Boujazzy.
Oh, my apologies. I thought you didn't misspoke, Edmund. Boujazzy. Then, and not just that, but Kaja still has a hole open next to the barracks there.
That is, if Boujazzy can get a amount of scouts out, it can get really messy.
This is soul crushing. They have the same feudal age uptime, but 7 villager lead for Boujazzy. This is really showing the skill difference, I would say. Or not just skill difference, but maybe map knowledge and adaptability. Like there are no bows to take. There is no deer to take, so you have to live on sheep and also farming, and have to build houses left and right. Normal build orders don't work here.
And they have not scouted and taken all the sheep, that's for sure. Still a lot of food around.
Yeah, but at least Kaja knows where Boujazzy is, while I don't think Boujazzy knows where Kaja is. No, he scouted near, but didn't scout at the walls. I think he has an idea.
Although everyone in chat, Kaya has one thing here, and that is the cheaper siege. If you can keep your siege alive, that's the problem, maybe.
I think the cheaper siege only applies to wood cost, to be honest, though. 25 or 30%.
Yeah, but that, after all, it adds up.
Yeah, but then again, 600 gold for Kasha, I don't think he's going to have a gold issue. And he's making an archer range, which I wouldn't have expected him to do.
Okay.
Boujazzy is stone walling and doing 2 stables, but I'm questioning that decision, to be honest.
Well, he stick. Oh no! Look at that! Oh, the snipes here from Kajarson on the farms. That was 180 food gone.
Yeah, I used to do that to Kasha, I guess he learned that trick. But solid move, solid move.
Yeah, but Jesse loves the stone walls, that's for sure. But again, if he walls properly, Dravidians have real issues. Yeah, of
I
course.
don't think he expected this, to be honest, as well. Oh, and Kajarson is going archers and spearman.
Okay, there are some lag problems.
Oh,
yeah,
I don't.
They might not have chosen the right server.
No, actually, I don't think. If Kaja is hosting, he is most likely didn't have Boujazzy where he's playing from, so they are playing, in my opinion, a European server, so there is a lag advantage definitely for Kaja. And Boujazzy got housed for the first time, but still maintains a 7 villager lead.
We will. I've already sent a message reminding Kajason to choose the more neutral server. Okay. Villager lead is slow. Kaya has lost so many villagers due to his idle time. Both of them have problems with the map, to be honest.
I think everyone would have problems with this map, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah, but Kajason had most severe issues. He might be able to compensate with that aggression. Boujazzy is slowly developing map control, and I don't hate the scout play from him. The problem is that he's putting himself way behind because he's not using the scout in any meaningful way. He's just having them in the stable for defensive purposes. Well, for that, skirmishers would be not only more cost effective, but also faster to research and also less strainful of your economy.
Double archer range from Kajason here doesn't really sense me, but I hope I'm wrong.
If he's thinking about castle age, then elephant archer are definitely a viable play for him.
Yeah, but he's sending out quite a bit of archers right now, and the number of scouts from Boujazzy here. If Boujazzy gets in with these scouts, this can be a truly horrible situation for Kajason. This can be easily be 5 will kills if he just concentrates there.
Ooh, and Boujazzy is in.
Yep. And look at this. This will be minimum 3 will kills.
I think this is GGVP for Kaja, based on how far behind. The only thing I don't like from Boujazzy is that he didn't have a blacksmith and no defense upgrade on them. He also doesn't have bloodlines.
He didn't get enough kills here. But he got Kyle farms.
Yeah,
So.
I think he will go back. Kaja could market abuse himself up, but I don't think that's on his mind right now. 6 villager lead is there, and also Kaja is on the attack now. The problem for Boujazzy is that he doesn't have the army at home, and he is not using it to attack Kajaziku.
Yeah, but the raid here is what's killing everything for Boujazzy right now.
Yeah, I think
but archers against the tower, that doesn't
work. It can. Kaja has to sit under the tower, which he might not be able to do.
Kaya is not reacting here. It's both of them are out of bandwidth, to be honest.
they are both dying. And Kaja has 10 villagers in his TC.
That's what I'm saying here. Bandwidth is not there for all of this. But not getting the kills for Boujazzy here is the problem.
Yeah, and the eco difference is now kinda gone.
He needs to ungarrison up.
And still he's causing a lot of TC time for Kaja. Like
Getting
15
mobility
villager.
is really good for Boujazzy, right? Because scouts can get across the map much more faster. Archers are gonna take a lot of time for Kajarson to go front and back.
There is a
So
villager to be taken here.
What is surprising for me is that now the villager numbers are the same.
Okay, that's a will kill, that's for sure.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
yes, skirmishers prepped forward, so the archers are not going to be that effective.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
there's
now the
a lot of
walling
walls.
is finished. But look at the idols from Kajarson here.
Yeah, he
So
now
no other
noticed.
walls. I feel like there are more holes in.
Oh no,
uh,
actually, he only noticed the villagers in the wood. He has 5 villagers not working at the back of the mill. I think.
Yep. Oh shit. This is horrible for Boujazzy.
They have a market. They could get good prices for the wood if they decide to sell it now and try to go up.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Cascade.
Yep.
And Kajarson.
Kajarson is doing it.
Yeah.
Don't know how Kajarson is quote unquote winning this.
Finally, everything is back to work. The walling needs to happen here for Mr. Boujazzy. Kajarson is not getting in at all. Unfortunately, that gate is actually going down. I have
Yeah,
no
but the
idea why
thing-
Kaya is not reacting.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the skirms are out of position.
Yeah, and the scars can't retake the front because they have 0 upgrades. So not even bloodlines, not even defense upgrade. Even the archers would make short work of them.
Yeah, there's no fletching or anything for the skirms, so skirms could actually die to archers. With fletching, the Kajarson just has to stay in the edge of the range and keep chipping off.
Yeah,
It's
using the heal advantage. Like
Yeah. Hill advantage, the range advantage.
also
Okay,
the defensive tower is there, and the scars were
yeah.
weak already from previous engagement. This is falling apart for Boujazzy.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah, but I mean, there's one good thing, which is Kajarson doesn't really get too much out of Castle Aged, right? Usually you expect knights, but
Yep. Can't get
Dravidians
knights
don't
with
get knights.
Dravidians.
Elephant archers are a play too.
Yeah, no husbandry, and I mean they're gonna take some time to get across. So
Yeah, but still, it's a very good
by
play.
that time, you could be up to Castle Age.
Yeah, but think of the boom Kaya can do right now. Look at
Oh
the
yeah,
amount.
Kaya gets a lot of wood again.
Yeah, I don't think Kaja will be able to get boom and offer the army based on his villagers and food. And Boujazzy is also up, and another thing for Lithuania is going for them is that they have 100 food per TC.
Yep.
But then again, he spends stone and doesn't mind any additional ones, so it might not be the play. He might be going 1 TC. All in, and he also seems to use the stone remaining to stone wool outside his wood line. And the third stable is being constructed as well.
There's no gold for the Lithuanians, so knights is not really an option.
Scouts doesn't make much
No
sense.
upgrades on them,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I don't think there's gonna be any upgrades.
Even light caps could work, but the problem is that there is no blacksmith working for Boujazzy. I think he's nervous.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
the wood count is less. I think honestly the farms. I think these are too many farms.
Yeah, too many.
That or that you need to kind of balance it out. Have more woodcutters.
But he can
Not-
go light cab though.
Yeah, and just like last time, Boujazzy is making a mistake but not getting any eco upgrades.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think the balance would be, well, no, with 6 on wood, it's not going to be okay, but that is also hurting him. And
Yeah,
not refreshing lumber camps either. I think he sold a lot of wood just to market abuse his way up to Castle Age.
Cool.
Yeah, this is looking like advantage Kaya at this point. There are 15 light cav soon, but yeah, like you said, the archer mass, he could just take the fight.
Again,
And
if he
Kaja also has spikes.
if he clicks inside, it will be a bit of a mess.
I like the game plan of Boujazzy, who just got a scout trap because of the waypoint that is being set. But the bigger problem is that 0 upgrades. Like even if you just get the
Oh,
defensive read, you can run around the enemy base, but I don't think he will be able to do it.
Can PC
Okay,
should
finally a
just-
defensive upgrade. +1 defense now for the light cabs.
Yeah,
But they are being hard countered right now.
yeah,
and
no
the amount of
eco
army
and
here
just
is
2
real.
on wood. Yeah, I think 2 on wood for 28 farms is just gonna be
It doesn't
hard.
work. Doesn't work. Although the army numbers for Gazi is kind of getting. He has the army lead.
Yeah, but
it's just the scouts though. It's not knights. It's skirms without the elite skirm. There's no fletching.
I mean, technically, if he can walk away from the pikes and just attack the archers, he could make this work.
I think the 23. I think Kajarson's army comp is a lot more. They work much better together.
True.
Kind of missing each
Boujazzy is
other
back on the
here.
attack again.
No,
If
they
Kajarson is not moving back, then this might be problematic for
yeah,
him.
but again,
He
he's
lost a monk
He
as
could
well.
just walk in, right? I don't
going.
think he needs to respond to the scouts.
That's the problem. We
I
are
think
not seeing
Boujazzy
him
will attack
respond.
the
Ooh,
crossbows, to
this
be
is
honest.
kind of good. This is kind of good.
I think.
He only has
Oh,
+1.
the pikes are not really out of position.
No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. He
Yeah,
only has +1 defense. You need +2, and also the attack to make this work.
I mean, even with that, I think the pikes and the archers shouldn't that be kind of like a good trade-off for Ryerson?
Yes, it is good
Good luck.
trade, but again, if
Like,
Boujazzy now uses all those scouts inside Kaya's base, this will be hopeless for Kaya. And Boujazzy is
he has to
open.
raid.
Could just
It's open.
try to convert, yeah. I mean, but you need to also repair the.
Just
I
click
think the
inside.
indecisiveness of Boujazzy is going to. Oh, Kaja is open. I think
Yes,
Boujazzy clicked
open.
in,
Yep.
and
too.
he's going to go into the.
He's trying
Oh
to wall up. Yeah, he's
no.
walled up.
That was a bit unlucky.
But he's going to find a new TC, I guess, and those
Ah.
villagers will die.
Okay, he got 6 or 7 villager kills now, but doesn't help all that much.
He could just hop into the TC, no?
Okay, Kaya's actually not reacting.
Yeah, Kaja is attacking as well right now.
Oh, that's what he's looking at.
And
Okay.
Boujazzy has no army at home. So but he is queuing
Walling,
up
so
11 light cabs. So
Yeah, I think
From-
he's walling behind, so right
this
now
is
just hitting a
kind of
house.
good. This was a
So it's a
decent
better
amount of
trade
kills.
for Boujazzy at the moment.
17
He's
villager kills.
Honestly,
building a
Boujazzy
fort.
can now start queuing up knights, and that's going to be a lot more scarier than just like
Yeah, but he is going for a fort stable just for more light cab. Like this is not the position where you make light cab.
yeah. He needs some kind of siege defense.
He is just making
No,
it for more
no,
light cab.
no.
I mean, if you have Mangonel right now over here, this would be really good for you because you're gonna.
Exactly. I don't think this is the right play from Boujazzy.
Not at all. But okay, let's see.
Like, he's queuing up more light cap. If he can get into Kajarson plays, which will be problematic because he's repaired.
will
But no,
get
no,
in.
actually he will be in. He will
Yeah.
be in. The half is only under 100 HP, both of them. One is down. The second has like 2 HP. He is in. The question how Kaja will react, but he has some minimal army at home. But even those spike and archers are not going to deal with 40 or 90 light cav, and they are both dropping a castle. But I don't like the place where Boujazzy is placing his. Kaja is taking the momentum and closing in the enemy. The Boujazzy is now making lettuce or lightis, which is good.
Okay, gold unit, nice.
This is going to be a base trade in some ways.
How's the scouts doing? Are they still alive? Kaya's base?
Raid is
There is
still
only
going.
4 left.
Okay.
Not really
But
happening.
Kaja is down to 62 villagers, he lost 20. While Boujazzy lost 11, or 21 and 11 now. If Kaja is not noticing that his stone is being raided, then Boujazzy has a way back in this game.
Okay, this is interesting. This is so many villager kills that almost make me cry. And they're in notice.
It is 26 now, yep. It might be 27. Yep, it was 28. It stopped at 29. It has stopped. Right now it's 55 to 58 villagers. Boujazzy is leading. And based on equal balance, I think Boujazzy can click up and trap that castle. But looking at Kajarson wood numbers, I think he can abuse himself up to Imperial faster.
Kaya must remember to use the market. He doesn't always look at his resources, so...
The good thing is Boujazzy is killing the army of Kaja right now. He's flanking the archers
Yeah,
and...
I think the Lithuanian... I think he has 2 relics, so that's gonna be attack up on the...
and he also got +1 based on forging, but... Oh, and Boujazzy sent forward villagers. He's now going to light cap spam the eco of Kaja, I believe.
Oh, Jesus, this can be a problem for...
But Kaja is rolling.
Alright, he's going to university, which means he's probably gonna sell his wood and go up to Imp?
I think he's using it to get chemistry later on, or if he...
Or murder holes.
Murder holes
could
could
castle
be.
doesn't go down.
Or masonry. But yeah, most likely murder holes.
A little siege from Mr. Boujazzy right now would be marvelous.
Oh, medical corpse. He
wants to make elephants?
I don't think Kaja knows what this technology does, to be honest. I don't think he played Revit.
Maybe he thought that it'll apply to...
be honest,
I don't know.
it's
Only
kind
elephants,
of...
there's no other cav.
No, well, actually he's making 5 archer range, or 3 archer ranges. Maybe he's going elephants later on. Indeed.
Archers, yeah.
But with body eco. He has next to nothing of food. And Boujazzy is now trying to raid with knights.
Yeah, but now Boujazzy's siege is in.
Murder holes now.
Siege is coming.
Yeah, murder holes is coming too. So Velitis was expensive for Boujazzy. Probably disengage now once you start realizing that you are losing your units.
I think those villagers are going to die if Boujazzy reacts in time.
I think those villagers are just gonna hit the rams, repair the castle, and just... Yep.
Thing is, Boujazzy is making more units. He should click up to Castle or Imperial Age.
Not going to happen.
Kaja is being raided left
I mean,
and
he's making knights now, so all these knights also benefit from...
Yeah, but he doesn't have the relics anymore.
Relics?
Nope,
He doesn't have
the relics are gone.
No, the castle shut down the monastery.
He didn't get the castle.
Okay, yeah.
Kaja is making crossbows after getting elephant technology. Oh. not good. Not good. I mean,
Kaya is getting back into the game.
yeah. This is back and forth, and he's also developing his eco at home. He's dropping farms left
Okay,
and right.
it's open here. So if Boujazzy now raids, he can get an enormous value on this TC.
Honestly, if Boujazzy had eco upgrades now, the resources collected would have been much higher. So far, 2,000 more resources for Boujazzy at the moment.
Yeah, they are just raiding each other.
Yeah.
Well, Boujazzy
They might not
has
go
had
up to Imperial at all.
Knights actually broke through, so
look at
that
this.
knight raid is going to be painful for Kajarson. But yeah, I think could just dive in. I don't know. I
I
guess
don't
just didn't
understand
want
this,
to
but yeah.
raid. Maybe
And
just
Kajarson is
was not
Boujazzy
not
sure
is
the plan.
sending
repairing.
nice to die. No,
Oh no.
he's losing all the knights under the castle soon.
Yeah, I think Boujazzy definitely has a chance to win this, but
Yeah,
definitely
he's
expect
sending the
better
knights home.
engagement. Yeah, I
I
think the
think
Rams are gonna die, and
if he can deal with the archers, I think this is doable. But the problem is, even if Kaja is losing the castle, not sure what benefits Boujazzy will get out of this. Boujazzy now has the food to pick up, but
if
not the
Boujazzy
gold.
actually clears up the forward castle, it could still be useful. But
Yep, yep.
I don't
It
think
won't happen.
Boujazzy has enough units, and the
Nope.
trade of losing these many knights is probably not worth it.
Not cost effective at all.
Yeah. And now stuck in Castle
Okay,
Age, not up there.
Boujazzy now abusing the market, but the
Doing
prices are
it.
still bad. And he has now nothing to defend home. Not good.
And the castle is getting repaired.
Yep.
Kajarson is doing an excellent job here, to be honest. Got enough stone. He can do the second castle as soon as he's repaired this one. And a good forward castle now might be game ending.
Yeah,
I think it's
Boujazzy is now
mostly
getting
imp.
+2 armor.
Yeah, it's more about who goes to imp right now. I don't think another castle really decides it, but going to imp definitely will.
The problem is that what Boujazzy has now, his forward is not working. He cannot send army to Kaja's base. He is running out of space slowly because he's refusing to deleting the stone walls at the west side of his base, where he could take stone gold and just revolt behind. He's just too stubborn in his position. And also refusing to make any eco upgrades. And just using cavalry to hold off Kajarson and castle dropping as
And
well.
we see the unique unit from the Dravidians here for Mr. Kajarson. And these guys
But that's actually a
raiding
hole.
is
Yeah.
actually amazing.
Yeah, he chopped the wall. Oh, they chopped the
Yep.
wood, my apologies.
Yeah, they're so small that you
Okay,
would not notice them.
that's
as
a
well,
lot
so
of rams. But again, these units are completely devastating, to be honest.
The only reason, or the only way Boujazzy could take this right now, if he would get hill fort, get the extra range, it would shoot down the archers, and
Yep.
Kaja wouldn't be able to address the rams. But I don't think that Boujazzy is now in that position to think about this right now.
Yep.
He's also getting raided in the eco. He's sending the knights there.
Unfortunately, Kaya does not have the armor for the raiding units he sent in. They are dying quite
yeah.
quickly, to be
But I
honest.
think because the units are so small, I don't know if that's going to be noticeable. Unless, yeah, okay. Just finally, that was
Okay.
a lot of
Um,
villages.
This was fun.
I don't think the game was over, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
it
think this
was
is early
hard,
judging.
but I mean, I think because of the eco upgrades not being there, it was definitely a uphill push. A lot longer game probably, but
Yeah, I think if earlier he wouldn't be massing knights or wouldn't be massing that much army, he could have been just up into Imperial Age with no army and just trap down the castles. But
we did look.
hindsight is 2020.
We did look at the castle, Kajarson, when it was going up. But, yeah, Kaya is complaining about the casting. So yeah, I think he's enjoying himself too much. Okay, Kaya, you're not stream sniping, right? You're a nice boy and only watched after the game ended. Yes, I believe in you. I don't think you need to stream snipe against 8-year-old. That would be too embarrassing, to be honest.
There we go.
Looks like
Money.
And
we're in.
we are seeing the game live. We have Boujazzy here with the Georgians in blue, and we have Kajarson here in. I don't really know what the color is.
I guess you can call it
Purple,
magenta.
purplish.
Pink, purple.
Yeah. With the Bulgarians. So Bulgarians have a lot of advantages here, but I think Kajarson might have met his match if Boujazzy can use the Georgians bonus for all the hunt here, and Kajarson is not laming everything. This can get really interesting.
Kajarson is
He just
losing
tried to-
HP on his count though.
Yeah, he just tried to lure that boar, and then I think he only hit it once and just took a hit for nothing.
They might claim each other, to be honest.
Here they come.
Oh, I
he's
just
gonna
hope he
go right
doesn't
into
leave the
that
TC. Oh, no.
No,
Repeat it
no.
again, man.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Oh,
but
200
Oh.
wood though. It's not the worst, trade.
No.
but not
Got
the
them
best
back.
either.
Okay, he got 2 sheep. Yeah. He just
No.
deleted his TC. Why?
Oh, I think
What?
that had to be a misclick.
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
I'm not sure.
I don't think that is going to be a TC drop, and
Yeah, there's
No.
no wood for the TC again, right? So now has to
No.
take wood. And is that
Mhm.
lumber camp? Okay, there is a,
it's
there's a mule cart, yeah. So
I
need to
think he
collect
did that on
275
purpose.
wood to continue. So this is gonna be kind of
I was finally
Drop.
thinking we got a Boujazzy win here. Did he just get tilted by losing his?
no, I think there
No,
was a
it's
No,
misclick.
a
he's not.
misclick.
Probably. Yeah.
He's not tilted. I actually think that I think he did that on purpose. Not that I'm not saying it's a good thing. Let me pull up his camera and see if he looks upset.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
he
he's
looks to be in good
probably-
spirits.
I
Now
see
he
it.
has the
He's dropping.
275. Yeah, I think he just didn't count the 275
Right. Yep.
but now it should be fine. And isn't it Georgians who can repair buildings
Yes,
easier?
much
Yes.
cheaper.
With
So
the
he,
Yes.
Yeah, but you don't have the wood, and you also don't have any villagers to gather wood after it. So
it's a really
here we
good,
go.
it's a super good strat, but it doesn't help when you don't have the villager numbers.
Yeah.
Right. I think it was a spur of the moment decision. I don't think that's what he was planning when the game began.
Yeah. I think 7 wills is a little too less to
Yeah,
start off
you
with.
need
Yeah.
at least 14 with Georgians,
Yeah.
preferably a 17 to do it.
Yeah, I would say 15 minimum, because if you garrison 10 villagers, that means that the maximum arrows are shooting for the TC, and 5 villagers to get wood if you are not planning to make any villager production.
Is he going to reach the TC, or is he going to
Yes.
have to get
It's
fudges?
fine.
I think he is
Just
going
about,
to.
yeah. I think he'll just
Ooh.
about or
It
not
reaches.
actually.
No, it reaches.
He's not. I don't
Because
think.
Wait.
Kaya's TC is not shooting.
It touches.
No,
Oh,
it is.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Yesterday, I
This
think
is-
Jay mentioned that if 1 pixel is in, it is going to work. But the town center is one of the few buildings where even if you get fletching, it's not going to increase the range of the arrows. The
I did not know that.
only thing would be the Lithuanians castle technology here for the
Okay.
S plus 3 range,
Okay.
which
did
would have
not know
saved
that.
Boujazzy last game, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, the Georgians having the mule cart, I'm not saying TC dropping is the way to go, but that mule cart where you can roll around and pick different resources, it definitely doesn't hurt,
Exactly.
The problem here, everyone, is basically that Boujazzy can't keep villager production going. So Kajarson will get to feudal,
Mm-hmm.
and then he will have the advantage. He's not repairing his TC just because
No.
it's just too expensive for him in wood cost, right?
And
Oh no!
He lost the
Oh
villager.
no!
I think ignoring it though is the correct play. Just completely ignoring the TC drop as much as possible.
in this position, yeah, like you should repair it as long as you get an age up.
Okay, yeah, and he'll make
Yeah,
feudal
but
age, so no
as you can
problem.
see, Kajarson here is basically doing the math. He will get feudal age in time,
Mm-hmm.
and he's doing so
And
much
he's double
damage
the
to
villagers.
Boujazzy. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like the only thing he could do is take the sheep from Boujazzy that he left at home. To be honest, like that is the only way he could do more damage with the low HP scout right now.
they should have been taken. You just need a few villages more. Then this strat works, but it doesn't work done like this.
I really don't like
Yeah.
the farm addition from Boujazzy. He has zebras near him. He could have just dropped Mulcart and
Yeah, he
taken
got
everything.
one of them, and then he started going for farms.
That is the slowest food income right now that he can get.
He says, "I think I'm dead."
I hate to say it, but I agree with him.
Do you think I am?
Well, Kaya will be able to take out that PC of Boujazzy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's over yet, but it doesn't look good.
There is a 20% chance for him to win, in my opinion. But the problem is that no, actually, I take it back.
He's
He is not
repairing.
creating villager. He is not going to be up. Kajarson can just spam
Once he-
endlessly Melatoms and just take the TC right away.
He's just going to try to batter the TC down, and then
He's taking the sheep out of the TC.
he's just taking.
I mean, that's the pro gamer move.
He needs
Yeah.
the food, right? Now he can make a villager.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it's over, but I kind of like that Boujazzy is playing on.
He will play on. There's no question. If it's 20%, he'll go till there's 1% or 0% most of the time.
But now the men at arms are here, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible anymore. And especially
he's
going
not
forward with the
taking food.
villagers, it doesn't make sense. Well, Jay, yes, it's like watching Binny Bong Baron. We have a famous. Let's give Binny Bong Baron a shout out. He's a famous caster, also known for doing insane strategies like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he won a game with only using like 30 spearmen and rushing down the enemy.
Yes. Yes, that's totally true. He won in Dark Age.
He is taking the TC out. I don't know that. I mean, he's still what 3x villagers down.
Yeah, but
Or
now the
five.
thing is that Kajarson cannot have idle TC time with 0 TCs.
There you go.
Inadvertently helping him. But he
Little
has
quick wall. That's nice.
Yeah,
Well done.
the APM of Boujazzy is something out of this world, to be honest. That still gives me nightmares.
I think that's why he plays on, is he just wants a chance to micro a little bit more, you know?
Again, be honest, a few training sessions with build orders and more of a structure, like pro training for him. With we could set him up with some tutors if he wants to, because this APM could make him the new Leary. Then maybe in 5 years we could have someone from the Den actually being in one of the S-tier tournaments.
Right. I'll tell him, you know, that's what I'm always saying to him is like build orders. And he's like, well, I need a second monitor to have them up on my screen while I'm playing. And I'm like, yeah, but not, you know. You just
I-
have to learn them.
It can
It
print.
wouldn't hurt, right? But
yeah,
You can print them on paper also.
hmm
yeah, and
but
to be
I
honest,
agree.
just a Dark Age build order is enough for starting.
Yeah.
And then
What's that now?
basically just a build order to get through from Dark Age
To
to Feudal
feudal.
Age, and then
Okay,
he can go with the game flow. Like
Also, he's
nothing else.
when he gets forward, he scouts, and then he chooses from 6 or 7 options on what he does after that. But you need more information on your opponent. You get
Right.
to when you click up to feudal. After that, you do something else. But up to feudal, you actually have to follow a build order. You can have more
Yeah,
than one
100%.
for different maps, but you actually have to follow one. The idle TC time for Boujazzy is almost 0. The second game, he would have won with a few more upgrades. Especially the armor upgrades for his scout was an issue. Both of them played excellently. This game number 3
hmm
is so memey that it will probably show up
Right.
in the weekly reel when they do the recap show.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely I definitely enjoyed it, and I can't tell you. It's probably good that I wasn't casting with y'all for the second game because you would have gotten tired of hearing me hollering to get loom.
It would make sense.
To be honest, this was excellent. I don't. I think maybe losing the scout made Boujazzy's plan go haywire, or he just forgot his plan for doing this PC drop because he has probably
Yeah.
practiced it and gotten those 10 more villagers. But he might have just been so eager to do it. I don't know.
Good games, buddy. Good games. Tell everybody hey. Say hey.
Hello, well done.
Hey there.
Yeah, it was exciting, entertaining. But I agree, not having that scout, and then the fact that he just really doesn't like Socotra, maybe he, just decided it would be good to go all in. Yeah, he says yeah. So, all right. Well, what do y'all have next? You got another game you're about to cast, or?
No, I'm done for today. I the only thing I was supposed to cast today was Kajarson versus Boujazzy, but today
Okay.
I've spent. I think I'm past 7 hours streaming today, so
Oh
yeah,
wow,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, so you might be tired.
kind of tired. But this
Yeah.
has been excellent fun. Not gonna lie. Kaya, would you be kind
was
to
great.
join us? I just like to have 2 words with the victor, unless you're too tired.